can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Solana. Solana has lost 19% of its value over the last 1 month. Solana is up 20% over the last 1 year. Solana currently trades above $192 with a market cap of over $105 billion. Solana has been trading the same price range since the 18th of March 2024. It's over 18 months right now. Where is Solana heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks? We look at Solana's valuation against the US dollar. Are we just distributing, getting ready for that big dump to gobbling town? Is Solana just accumulating, getting ready for that big pump towards $500? Also look at Solana's valuation against Ethereum. Look at Solana's valuation against Bitcoin. Solana's market cap at $105 billion. Where's Solana heading to in the coming days and the coming weeks? Are we going to get that all-season pump? Why is sentiment in the cryptocurrency market fearful? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market took a beating over the last 1 week. The altcoin market saw huge gains for the last 1 month. At the same time, the market took most of those gains after the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market. A lot of altcoins traders are still recovering. We saw Solana getting above the $200, even getting to as high as $250. But then we saw Solana pulling back to as low as $190. This has been a range of hell. Solana went to as high as $250 for the first time in September of 2021, even getting to as high as $265. But then we had a bear market, we had another bull market, and expected market participants were expecting Solana to just breeze above the previous all-time highs, continue pumping to $500, maybe even gets to $1,000. But that's not what has happened, guys. After Solana gave us a crazy run from the $8 level straight to as high as $200, more than a 2,400% pump in 441 days. Solana has slowed down since then, just going sideways, distributing, as the case may be, consolidating. If you believe that, Solana has done that for more than 581 days. Briefly getting to new all-time highs in January of 2025, we saw Donald Trump launching his meme coin when Solana pumped to new all-time highs, but there was telltale signs that there was trouble in paradise then because there was a lot of bearish divergence on the chart. Solana has struggled, went back to as low as $96. It felt like a dip. It struggled back to $250, but right now the $200 level, with fear in the cryptocurrency market, questions are being asked. Is the cycle over? Can Solana continue distributing? At some point in time, it has to make a decision. Are we pumping straight to the moon, or are we dumping to gobbling town? I believe we are going to be dumping to gobbling town at some point in time in the nearest future. I strongly believe what has been happening for Solana over the last 500 days have been big players distributing at very high prices. You have to ask yourself this question: why has Solana not pumped back $300? It's because a market participant that had enough supply to stop us from pumping that hard has been quietly selling. And who has been buying? Retail investors that have been speculating on meme coins. Solana have been the house of meme coins over the last 18 months. Players just going into the Solana ecosystem just to try their luck, just to get that next 10x. Next that 100x. But remember, guys, the game doesn't go on forever. The rally doesn't last forever. At some point in time, the nearest future, a big dump to gobbling town is coming. Maybe we have not gotten to that point in time. Maybe we are still going to get exit liquidity because Uniswap adds Solana support to web application in $140 billion opportunity. Centralized exchange Uniswap has integrated with Jupiter Ultra API, making over 1 million Solana tokens available on its web application. And let's not forget the big one, guys, Solana ETF that's supposed to be approved in the month of October. The US government is still in shutdown. I believe when the US government reopens, we'll see the application going through, and that might be the final straw that will help Solana pump above the $298 level we saw Solana getting there in January of 2025. I will not be shocked to see Solana fake market participants by pumping past $290. Maybe Solana gets to as high as $350, and it's 8% pump from where we're currently trading. That was outrageous, but remember, anything is possible in the cryptocurrency market. I assume a situation where Bitcoin is pumping. Solana rally past $350. The vibe has changed. Market participants are excited, and boom, the bear market begins. You should have to put this in the back of your mind, guys. Nobody rings the bell at the top of the market saying the bull run is over. You have to decode that for yourself. And at some point in time, you wake up and look back and realize, oh shit, that was a bull market. It's all over. So the higher we go, the riskier it becomes. The higher we go, the more you want to sell for some sweet profit. The bull run doesn't last forever. This time is not different. The crowd will always be wrong at the extreme. We saw Solana giving us a crazy pump in the week of on 13th of January 2025. So Solana going from $171 straight to as high as $293, a 71% pump in 7 days. So you never want to say never. My gut instinct is telling me the market is going to top in Q4 of 2025. If you look at Solana's valuation against Bitcoin, similar story to its valuation against the US dollar. Solana had a very rapid rise to the top, pumping aggressively from June of 2023 against Bitcoin, pumping by more than 433% in just under 200 days. But since December of 2023, Solana has not made any significant improvement against Bitcoin. It has touched this support level multiple times, getting rejected. The last time was in January of 2025. Don't be shocked to see Solana make a swift rally in the final phases, maybe 100 to I'm not sure to do 100% pump, around the 50% pump. But again, never say never. A 100% pump is always possible. But a 20 to a 30% pump against Bitcoin to draw the last set of retail investors into the market is possible. I'm picturing a situation where Solana starts outperforming Bitcoin, the altcoin market starts getting a shine, market participants are singing Kumbaya, the altcoin season indexes, we are getting to altcoin season, we're all dancing, and boom, the rug is pulled on under our feet. At some point in time in the near future, I believe the altcoin season index is going to see an altcoin season, and that will be one of the pros market participants need to continue chugging in some money into the market. We saw a little taste of altcoin season in September. It was nothing to write home about, just some few coins were pumping. But if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period, officially, that will be called an altcoin season. And during the altcoin season, guys, we saw Solana also rallying to as high as $250. Maybe the next altcoin season, we see Solana trading to as high as $350. But one thing is sure, the end of the cycle is near. If you look at Solana's valuation against Ethereum, also similar to the valuation against Bitcoin, there's nothing to write home about over the last 18 months. As a matter of fact, we saw Solana topping against Bitcoin on the 21st of Solana topping against Ethereum on the 21st of April 2025. Since then, we've seen a decline in Solana's valuation against Ethereum, a 46% decline. Maybe Solana will gain some ground against Ethereum, but from here onward, I expect to see Ethereum outperforming Solana. Solana is currently trading exactly where it was trading in December of 2023 against Ethereum. And then market participants were excited, while singing Kumbaya. Solana is going to be the next best thing since sliced bread, but sentiment has slowly shifted from that to maybe, just maybe, this time is not different. And I strongly believe this time is not different. Right now, there's fear in the cryptocurrency market. We saw extreme greed just on the 6th of October. We saw extreme fear just 2 days ago. Expect to see sentiment shifting left and right. Market participants get very emotional at the end of the market cycle. Many market participants have not hit their goals. Many of them are expecting higher prices. So you see sentiment shifting from one extreme to the other extreme. That's a telltale sign that retail investors are in the market. And when retail investors get into the market, it means the cycle is almost over. Solana's price is above $192. I'm expecting it to cross the $200 level. If you want to buy some Solana for yourself, you can buy some Solana on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange. Remember, the all-time high sits at $295. Drop a thought in the comment section, guys. How high do you see Solana going in the coming days and coming weeks? Do you believe a $500 Solana is possible? Maybe $800 Solana? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Remember, you're playing a game against other market participants. Your number one job is to buy as low as possible, to sell as high as possible. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.